What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, I'm actually showing something that I don't normally do. I'm not usually into modern military stuff, but this game is an absolute riot. It's one of those games that I think meaningfully takes Vampire Survivors and turns it into something very unique and very original. Have you ever wanted to be in the hot seat of like a Warthog plane and just rain down like brrrr, like fire on the enemy? So basically somebody looked at the gunship kill streak in Call of Duty and they made an entire game where you are just the gunship. That's it. They call out targets to you and you sit here and you go brrrr, and you drop JDAMs and stuff on them that like blow up half the screen. This game is an utter complete riot. And so today we're going to play it for about 30 minutes. The link is down below. You can check the game out there. I think I bought it this morning for like $10 or $11. Definitely worth it. The game currently has a roadmap. It's currently having more content added to it, but it's pretty fun as it sits right now, and it's definitely novel compared to everything else out there in the world of gaming. Next to the link to this game, you can find a bunch of other Nerd Castle links just in case you wanted to hang out on Discord or check out Twitter or check out the Patreon or anything else like that to support me. But let's dive on into the game and let's have a good time with it. So to give you some rough idea of the weapons that we get to play around with inside of this game, we've got a 30mm cannon is where we start out. That's like our baby bitch gun is a 30mm cannon. We've got 45mm, we've got 102s, we've got Gatling guns, we've got missiles, JDAMs, Hellfires, there's even white phosphorus you can drop on the enemy. It is ridiculous. And so I'm gonna start with the Gatling gun because, you know, the title of this video would imply that I have a never-ending craving to go brrrr, and that's exactly what I want to do here right now. Let's go ahead and we will increase the amount of ammo that I have with that gun. I'll also make my reload a little bit faster because I find that when the enemy gets up on me, reloads are usually the reason why.
Our mission is to provide air support to defend Zulbark base from insurgent waves hitting comms and ammo depots. Expect heavy resistance. Use thermal for target acquisition. Prioritize armored targets and secure the perimeter. Hold until reinforcements. Keep the base intact.
We will hold, sir. I'm having trouble seeing him in this vision mode. Oh, what's that? Night vision, even though it's the daytime? Oh, thermal vision? Let's give him some of that. So this game functions exactly like you expect it to function if you've ever played a Vampire Survivors game before. The enemy is converging on our base, and if they get to it, we lose. However, as a gunship, an AC-130 that's just kind of way up in the high altitudes, I've got a lot of things I can use to eliminate the enemy. And so I'm going to start out by getting myself a 45mm cannon, I think. You can also get spawners. So basically you can spawn your own units that will go out and they'll sortie with the enemy. I've gotten everything from tanks to NPCs to all kinds of, or I'm sorry, APCs. I don't know why I said NPCs. APCs, I've gotten like infantrymen. I've gotten all kinds of cool stuff. But let's just light these cats up. I'm gonna need a little bit more zoom and focus here while I'm mulching people. Let's go ahead and increase our fire rate on the 45mm by 25%. Dude, it's gotta be the worst thing ever being a little infantry guy just like walking into this. Like, this has gotta be like hell itself is opening up just to swallow you. White phosphorus, yeah, you know I gotta do it, man. It's about to get a little bit nasty up in here. Let's break out the 45mm. I think it should have pretty good splash. So if I can target it, one thing I really like about this game is that every single weapon in the game, based on the weight of the shell or the velocity of the missile, has a different lead coefficient that you've got to kind of like figure out. And as you play around with the guns more and more, you'll start really getting a lot of capital out of your guns. We've got a legendary upgrade here, which converts our Gatling gun into a 5-barreled Gatling gun. How could we walk away from that? As much as I would love to napalm somebody, and, you know, give them that screeching thunder from the sky. 5 bullets at a time, though, dude. I think that's only going to get that one, but that should get both of them right there. Okay. Target's getting mulched. Right around the time that I need to reload this guy, let's drop a phosphorus on him, dude. Yeah, let's let him feel the phosphorus. Unfortunately, I need to summon some infantry to hold him back from the base. So I'm going to do that. As we're killing guys, we get currency out here that's going to help us with sort of like holding down the base. Oh, you guys shouldn't. You guys got to keep a nice, firm 10-meter spacing around me, man. I'm going to get all of you. Phosphorus can get +2 ammo. Sure, why not? Let's get the +2 ammo on the phosphorus. We are firing a lot of bullets out of this minigun right now, and nothing else is really reloaded. I'm going to spawn a few more units just to protect the front of the base and make sure that the enemy can't get inside of it, because we are stuck on reload right now pretty aggressively. I'll help them out a little bit, but infantry tends to die really, really quickly. So with the phosphorus, we can get 5 more rounds, or we can get 50% more damage from our Gatling gun, or we can get Hellfire missiles. Let's take the Gatling upgrade just because it's legendary. And like, how do you even get this job while we're on the subject? Like Air Force guys, how do you get the job where you just get to sit in low orbit with a Rockstar energy drink and a cheeseburger like target acquired, dropping the ordnance? This is ridiculous. I'm going to need this phosphorus to come up pretty soon, or I'm going to need one of my guns to reload very, very rapidly here. There we go. That'll work. I'm draining ammo like catastrophically quickly on this. Let's get +5 ammo on the 45mm so that when it reloads, it's ready to rock. And we'll kind of just get these guys right here, fire some phosphorus at them. The phosphorus did nothing. The enemy is immune to fire. Okay, well, I mean, you're inside my base now, which means I'm just going to blow you up. I'm allowed to shell out my own base, all right? I've got clearance. Don't worry about it. I checked in the proper channels, and they were like, well, you know, if you need to, like, if you need to shell a green target, go for it, bro. We've got phosphorus over here. We can get Hellfire missiles. Let's get Hellfire missiles, I guess, because we've got a big batch of dudes over here. Okay, so the Hellfire missiles are pretty accurate. Like, they don't zig or zag too much like I was worried about. Keep firing missiles at everything that looks at me wrong, and then we'll try to bomb them. I love that there's little smoke effects and things, too. Like, as you get further on into the game, I think probably thermal's going to be our best bet here. Gatling, give it to me. There we go. Just thump them out. Good stuff. We're keeping them at arm's length. Like, we're going through a lot of ammo doing it. I hate to see what the budget on the taxpayer is going to be so for a continuous fire of a 5-barreled minigun along with the fuel and the flight staff for an AC-130, it's got to be an absolutely biblical cost to the taxpayer. It's got to be more money than you or I could ever fathom in our heads. +10 ammo, yeah. For phosphorus, apparently we committing war crimes out here. Let's go. Phosphorus has 19 rounds before it needs to reload. Good lord. Okay, well, I mean, what can I do? I mean, I gotta... Oh, it's got a pretty long recharge time, though. Oh, it's adding pellets. So it's adding more canisters. I thought that I could back-to-back-to-back-to-back fire it. All right. I'm just gonna keep... Oh, dude, I forgot to reload the Gatling while I was using the 45. I thought we were out. Take me over to the Hellfire for a minute. Give him one of those. That did not go where I expected it to go. Ooh, base is under attack. Millimeter gun right there. Go ahead and get him. Everything's reloading right now. Get me some infantry. Get me somebody. Oh, my infantry died like instantly, bro. They died so quickly. I just need my guns to reload. Okay, next game, I'm going to prioritize reload speed. I feel very passionately about this. 45mm, I don't know if you're going to have time to fix this problem for me. I'll get some reload speed like I said I was gonna. Oh, dude, I lost the base. All right, so how many people did I kill? Like, what's our murder rate looking like here? 153 enemies. That's not a terrible turnaround. So in between any currency that you don't spend on spawning infantry or tanks or whatever else, you can come back inside of here and you can spend it on upgrades for all of the guns that you've seen at least once on any playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and boost up the reload speed, I think, on my 45mm. These weapons also prestige, which gives them a flat 25% damage increase. So lots and lots of replayable content here if it ends up biting you. But let's get back into the mix. Ooh, I can do Operation Sentinel Peak. Let's do that one. Let's try that out and see what that has going on.
Insurgents are advancing on our radar dish in Sabazar, Karbistan, our only intel source for the region. Expect heavy vehicles and relentless attacks. Hold the line for 20 minutes until reinforcements arrive. Protect that dish at all costs. Our operation depends on it. Operations...
All right. Does that actually hit him, or will that hit the mountain in front of him? I don't know. Let's get 25 max ammo for the Gatling gun. Oh, we've got, like, multiple roads here. Oh, that's not ideal. All right, give me some. Spawn a tank. I do think let's get the 30mm first, because I need a weapon I can swap to when my Gatling runs out. And then we'll also increase the splash range. Let's get the reload speed. That's what got us in trouble last time. I was tempted by that 102, but like, come on, thump them out. There you go. I just need XP so I can get more fun things. Okay. I need a new weapon. That's what I need really badly. Reroll it. Not what I wanted, but make the 30mm reload a little faster. I think taking a couple of reload speeds, like right at the beginning, is probably going to be helpful. Spawn me some infantry to like hold these guys off for a minute. Even if they die, I'm okay with it. And then my Gatling's not back up yet, but my 30 is. So let's stay on the 30 for a second. Gatling's good, so let's smoke them out. We got a big batch up there that we're going to have to deal with in just a second. Make my Gatling hit harder. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's hitting these guys very hard. I'd like to be able to just lightly fan the hammer and eliminate some of these targets. There we go. Perfect. Give me an infantry. I'll back him up a little bit so that he doesn't get mulched instantly. Yeah, give me the 102, I guess, over infantry. I'll try to spawn infantry while I'm just beefing with these guys for a minute. How good is the 102? Okay, yeah, the life deleter. That's exactly what that is. Okay, yup. Go ahead and give me a little bit more infantry. Anywhere I can spit a bomb to, I'm okay with. I'm using up all my metagame resources right now just spawning infantry. Let's make our... Let's go with a faster fire rate, I guess, on the 102. That was probably a waste of a 102 in all honesty. All right, well, we've got the 30 now. I'm not hitting anything with it, but we have a 30. Keep spawning me infantry. Gatling's back up. Actually, get the 30 reloading, and then give me the Gatling. Perfect. Give them that brrrr. Let them feel the fear and the terror. Our infantry don't seem very good at fighting, bro. They need to, like, dig a foxhole or something. These guys just getting mulched right now. Hellfire missile would probably be helpful, yeah. Yeah, that worked out. Sometimes they like to, like, zigzag out on me, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I guess it happens to the best of us. Give them the 102s. Let them feel it. Good stuff. We got any tight packs over here that would benefit from a 102 shot? Oh, that one fell way short. There we go. That was a good kill. Let's get this guy with the 30. Reload speed up by 75%. Yeah, I'd like to have a weapon up at all times, no matter what happens. Reload the 102. 30mm is going quick right now. Okay, I need some of these legendary reload upgrades. That'll make my life way easier. Gatling's back up. Let's mulch them. Yup, just give them the mag dumpers. They are getting in, though. That's not great. I wish that they were... This is no admittance to this party. You're not allowed inside of here. You don't have the proper clearances. I haven't seen a single name tag hanging on, like, a festive lanyard. They got a vehicle. Hit it with the Hellfire. There we go. Oh, does the Hellfire follow my reticle? I think it does, so I can actually track it and follow with my reticle. Okay. Let's get max ammo for the Gatling gun. I'm going to need different visuals. Yeah, that'll work. Give me the night vision. Night vision seems to be working okay for me right now. We've got weapons on reload at the moment, so we should be okay, I hope. Get me over to the Gatling. Okay, just cleaning them up. I need to be able to spawn infantry or something. That would be really helpful. Just something to slow them down. 30mm damage up by 50%? Yes. That's really the main flaw with the 30 millimeter is that it just doesn't hit that hard. 102's not back up yet, but the 30 is. If I can get a little more splash on the 30, I think I'd be happy. This guy's getting 8 over here. Help him out with the 102. There we go. Good 102 shot. Give them a 102 over there. Whatever damage I can feasibly put out. Direct hit. Hell yeah. Give me the Hellfire missiles. 30's back up and running. Yup, give him a little thump. Let him feel it for a second. Gatling's back up. Let him feel it. Let him taste the freedom. There it is. Let's increase the ammo on the 102 by 2 extra shots, because the 102 is killing like 8 people every time I fire it, and so I do feel as though it is a valued member of my team. Okay, go back over, reload the Gatling. Oh, it reloads everything when I do that? Because it reloaded, okay, all right. 30 millimeters back up, which is nice. Just keep thumping them out. Dude, if I could get the upgrade that makes me fire like 5 of these shells at a time, I would be ecstatically happy. Got them. Tank coming in, actually. See what we can do with the tank. Actually, Hellfire. There we go. Hellfire got him. I don't have any real plans right now. I'm going to wait for the 102 to reload, and then I'm just going to eat him with 102 shots. Oh, the 102's not going to be ready for a while. Jesus. I thought the 102 was the Gatling right there. I read them wrong. I have trouble looking up and down to see what weapons currently have ammo and which ones currently don't. We did better. 292 kills on that one. We got some Vanguard points to spend, so we might as well throw those at something we like. Let's get some extra damage on the Gatling, I think. Like, if I can bring that up a little bit, it feels like the Gatling is kind of like lagging a little tiny bit when it comes to, like, killing guys. It feels like it's taking a while. Let's go back to Darzakistan and stop all the Zacharies from messing up our base. It's a sweet place, dude. It's got an arcade and everything. We got skee ball. We can't let this place fall. The terrorists cannot have our skee ball.
Prioritize armored targets and secure the perimeter. Hold until reinforcements. Keep the base intact.
All right. I think thermals will work for now. Let's give them a little bit of loving, touching, squeezing. A 45 millimeter. We can try a 45 millimeter. I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, it certainly seems to make guys convert into giant pink puffs. Like, it seems like it's doing what I want it to do. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the 30 millimeter. I'm not a big 30 millimeter guy so far. I'll take the reload speed on the Gatling. That sounds good. So the splash isn't quite as good as the 102, but like, yeah, give me a tank. Why not? I'll take a tank. Yeah, stay at the base perimeter. Don't go on offense. Since our Gatling gun now reloads like 5 seconds faster, I'll take it. That one made me tap out of ammo all the time after the... Ooh, 2 bullets at a time? Yeah, I gotta do it, man. Firing 345 sounds way better than firing 145. All right, mulch these dudes. Tank's holding the line and doing his thing. Let's get more damage for the 45. And it's only costing me 1 bullet each time I fire it, so that's actually kind of a nice come up. They're approaching my tank right now. That upsets me. Make the 45 reload 45% faster. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm in a spot right now where I have no weapons ready for deployment. This poor, lonely armored brigade is trying to hold over here. This poor little infantry guy is just trying to get behind something. There's like a fleet of enemies closing in on us that, unfortunately, is not ideal for the little infantry guys. I'll try to keep some of the smoke off of them for a minute and just keep spawning them in until we've got a lot of defenders, just in case my weapons ever have the misfortune. I can't get them. Okay, tank, you can do it. I'm gonna fire over there. Got one, maybe like right there. This one's actually got a pretty solid bullet velocity to it. I definitely don't want 3 free infantry. That doesn't sound good to me. Just keep making the 45 reload faster. Unfortunately, my plane's out of position right now for where I want it to be. I forgot to reload the Gatling before I went over, but it looks like actually the 45 is reloading really fast right now. All right, where are these bad guys at? Get him. Get them. Just kind of keep them off of my units. Gotcha, boys. Splash range up by 50%. Definitely take that. I'm trying to get, like, nuclear 45 shells. Tank, you guys doing your thing over here? I thought it said Alfred on those little guys, but it says Allied. All right, Gatling's up. Tank's taking a little bit of heat. Let's see if we can clean a couple bad guys off of him. Perfect. Just clean it up a little bit. Back to the 45. We are deploying a lot of craters right now. It is a bad day to be an enemy combatant. Then again, they're running across a wide open field with no cover to attack us, dude. What happened to military tactics here? Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade the damage and the splash on this gun by 50% because I think that'll be a real nice acquisition. I think we're about ready to where we can start, I think, getting a new weapon and boosting it up a little bit. He's taking fire. Not for long, though. Ooh, I got a tight group over here. Oh, tank got him. Never mind. Oh, they killed all the infantry over on the other side. It does, like, leave little bodies on the ground for a while, too. I noticed it when I was playing earlier. Like, friendlies and enemies stay on the ground in little, like, blood piles the entire time. All right, back to the 45. That tank's gonna fold at some point, and then we're gonna be in trouble. That got a whole bunch of them. I'll take that. Fire rate up, max ammo up by 2. I'll take a Hellfire missile. That sounds all right to me. This poor tank, dude. He's like doing the Black Hawk Down thing right now. All by his lonesome out here in hostile territory with nothing but an angel on his shoulder praying for the best. Oh, I was hoping that would split the difference and the splash would get him. Splash got them. Okay, back on Gatling. Boy, they are coming in thick, aren't they? Okay, back over to the 45, and this corner right here needs a lot of help. Hopefully the tank can withstand small arms fire like they do in real life, because if not, this is going to get a little bit mayhem. Ooh, a 102. You tempt me. Yeah, I'll take a 102. I mean, our 45 is kind of doing the job of a 102 right now, but this can be like our poor man's 45. Good stuff. I love that the weapons are active too. Like so many of these little survivors games, dude, everything auto fires, which like removes all agency from playing the game. That's why I think I prefer twin sticks over vampire survivors games, even if they have a lot of similarities a lot of the time. We're holding them. Oh, my tank just went down. Damn. That tank was eating a lot of people too. Oh, they got a tank now. Okay, bomb it out. There we go. Leave it in rubble. Definitely don't want an APC anywhere near my base. What can I get right now? More Gatling damage? Yeah, I'll take more Gatling damage, I guess. Give me that. Just anything that kills guys is cool by me. Just keep them out of the base for now. 102! Clear me out of this problem that I have. I need thermal vision. I can't see. Oh, the bar doesn't restore. Okay. So we, like, actually need to keep them out of here. It's basically a health bar. I thought your health bar would come back if they were out of the base for... Maybe it did, like, a little bit. I need my Gatling. Where's my Gatling at? Give me the Gatling. There we go. Just keep them out of the base for a minute, dude. Just keep them out of there. Put lots and lots of heat on them. I think we're almost clear now. I think we got like a little break in our wave, dude. Where's my 45? Drop that wherever you can drop it. Reload speed up by 50% on 102. Yes, please. The problem solver. Okay, give me the 102. Honestly, just kind of like fire the 102 wherever. Oh, you guys messed up. You can't group up like that around me. Yeah, you give me freebies right now. Gatling, finish him off. I'm at the point right now where I don't think infantry's gonna help this situation. Yeah, just put some missiles on him, I guess. I love the way the missile follows your cursor, dude. It's just absolutely rotten. All right, 45s, light them up. We can get 2 tanks right now. I think that's a really good idea to take some pressure off of me. Get him with the 102. Big splash. Back to the 45. Tanks are holding. They're doing their best, but unfortunately, there's just so many contacts, dude. They're everywhere. When my Hellfires are reloaded, I'll have them take care of those tanks back there. I think my tanks are already, like, damaged as hell. Yeah, tank 1's down. Give me the 45. Actually, give me the 102. There we go. 102 will do it. Hey, all right. So with the 102, let's get our Gatling to reload 50% faster. I forgot to reload the Gatling, unfortunately. I may have just reloaded at a really bad time. Where's my Hellfire missile? Where's my 45 at? Oh, dude, they might be in here. They might be in it to win it, bro. I think they're in. I think they're in. No, dude. No. I was getting so close. This is a nice, pleasant twist on the tropes that you've come to expect from the genre. I actually like this way more than I expected to like it. This was a lot of fun. It made me belly laugh multiple times. I dropped a JDAM on a guy one time because I didn't know what a JDAM was, but it looked like a big-ass bomb. Like, the picture of it made it look like a fat boy nuclear weapon, and so I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop this JDAM. And dude, the JDAM is like huge when it comes out of your plane, and when it hits, it just lights off this giant mushroom cloud that just mulches everything. Like, everything in this game looks and feels great. I like it a lot. It's a good adaptation of something that's largely become stale, in my opinion, as a genre. I like it. This game right here is called Metal Thunder. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. That's all I got for you, but I'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Bye, folks.